follow charity organizations, or if they are any charity organizations that you do follow, what they represent, what they stand for. If not, then I'll just start talking about the next thing I was thinking about. Going once, going twice. All right. So the next thing I wanted to talk about was more so the phrase, not everybody's perfect. You know, a lot of times people say that, like, not everyone's perfect, or you can't be perfect, right? And to me, that's it's a slap in the face. You know, for someone to say that not everyone's perfect as a response, or as a you know as an excuse as to why people are bad people, to me it's just idiotic, right? And the reason why I say this is because I've never gone into a test, shooting to get less than 100% on my test. Like, I want to get 100% on this test. I'm not here to get an 80% on the test, right? So why would I go into life, the only life I get, already believing that I can't be perfect, that I can't obtain perfection in this life? Because if that's the case, then why should I even try to be good? Why should I even try to be a good person, right? Like, why should I? Why? Why should I try if I know from the get-go that I cannot obtain perfection in this, right? Like I don't think anyone would willingly choose to enter any type of field or any type of arrangement in life knowing that they can't achieve it, right? So it's like when someone says to me, you know, well, not everybody's perfect, or, you're only human. These are limitations you're putting on yourself. You're already putting a limitation on yourself of what you can and cannot achieve because what people have told you. Well, what you just believe you can't achieve perfection. For what reason? Because this is the way it is. This is the way things work. You can't be perfect. There's no such thing as perfection. So now you don't even try. It's an excuse for you to be, in my opinion, a crappy person, because you can say, oh, well, no one's perfect. Oh, no one's perfect. No, no, no. I wake up every day saying this is gonna be a great day. It's gonna be a spectacular day. Because every day I'm striving to be perfect. Like, I don't know what perfect is, but I damn sure want to be it. I want to be extraordinary. I want to be great. I don't want to settle for second best. Like, I've gotten second place and third place in a lot of different things, like rugby. I've played a lot of rugby matches, and we got second or third, in the tournament. And I played tennis a lot, and I can tell you, out of, let's say, the 50 tennis matches I played, I probably only won like two. Because I didn't start playing until I was like 18. So it's never, it's never an easy match for the guys. But it's not, I don't enter these matches thinking I'm going to lose. So why would I enter, why would I enter the world or enter my day saying, you know what, it's okay if I'm not perfect, because no one's perfect. So shouldn't I try to be better? Or shouldn't I try to be better than I was yesterday? Right? Like, if yesterday I was only a 75%, I'm about today I'd be 76. Then tomorrow I'll be 78. Then after that, 82. Like, keep going forward. Why should I allow a mentality to just let me settle and settle in the sense where it doesn't even matter how hard I try, I can't achieve it, right? I don't know, like, perfection to me is like the word impossible, right? Like, people have told me many a times, Mike, that's impossible, or you can't do that, that's impossible. And I literally have to explain to adults and children that impossible is a word that's used for people that cannot understand a way to achieve what they're saying cannot be done. Like, how many times do they say, flying a plane would be impossible, right? How many times do people use the word impossible to describe something that their minds just could not fathom? Right? Just because you can't believe it or see it doesn't mean it can't be achieved. And just the fact that people will put limitations on things because they can't understand it, to me, it's insanity. Like, I should want to wake up every day and be better than I was yesterday, right? And if I spend every day of my life trying to be better than I was the day before, eventually I should achieve perfection if I'm doing it right. I may have my downfalls where I fall down, and I'm gonna have my time to pick myself back up. But at no point in time did I just not try? Did I ever just give up? You know, like who just gives up? Who just gives up on trying to be great? Like that was never an option for me. You know, it's always been to try to be perfect. I would tell you, I hope my mom doesn't see this, but whenever she would get irritated with me, right? Like she would say something, and yeah, like so the question is, so although we aren't perfect, we should always strive for perfection. And the answer, in my opinion, is yes, because if you don't strive to be perfect or strive for perfection, you won't even get close. You know, like in my head, I want to literally touch the stars. You know, like I want to touch the stars, and not like literally like NASA touching stars, but I set my goals so high that if I don't achieve them, at least I landed on the moon. You know, because I know if I set my goals for the moon, I'll accept the stratosphere. You know, if I just accept the top floor on this 19-story building, I could probably accept the 15th floor. But a lot of people put that limitation on themselves where it's just like, no one can be perfect, so why should I try? And you're right. If you think like that, why should you try? And if you literally believe no one is perfect, there's no reason for you to try, right? And for me, I believe no one has been perfect. No one has made it yet. It doesn't mean a lot of people haven't tried. And I'd much rather be, the kind of person, the optimistic person that says, well, no one's achieved it yet. Let me give it a shot. Like, oh, let me go for it. Because, like they say, like, perfection is rare. Like a perfect diamond. It's rare, but it doesn't mean it hasn't been achieved. You fight for your goals. You understand what your goals are. You see them and you chase them. You don't just give up on it because someone said it's hard. Because who is that someone? Who are you gonna listen to? Someone that gave up on their own goals? So yeah, that's my thing on perfection. Strive to be it and achieve it. If not, you got pretty damn close, right? But don't settle for pretty damn close. Go for it again.